It's time to eliminate wait lists and grow the pie. So I'm Brian Dixon. I'm a co-founder of FeelGuide. I appreciate a good wait list. It's a nice ego boost to know that folks are waiting on you and they want your specific modality, your specific way of doing things. However, it means that there are people waiting. And so I think it's incumbent on us as clinicians for all of our ethical codes across psychiatrists, therapists, psychologists, nurse practitioners, PAs, acupuncturists, everybody. If you have a wait list, I'm going to ask you to use FeelGuide to alleviate that wait list, eliminate that wait list. This is your opportunity to share with your colleagues folks who are needing support and help. I think it's the nice thing to do. I think it's the ethical thing to do. I'm not saying that you're unethical by having a wait list. What I am saying is there are ways to get those people care as soon as possible. And so if you're in the network, if you're out of the network, no matter what your status, a wait list to me means that you have opportunity to put it on the referral board. So when you log into FeelGuide, you have a couple different options to post a referral. And you'll notice that when you hit the post a referral button, you have two sub options, your clients or your leads. And so with a wait list, most times those people on your wait lists are new leads to you, meaning that you don't have a ethical legal obligation to them. These are folks that you don't know, you haven't seen, no money is transacted. These are folks that are just waiting. And so you would pick the new lead button in order to share their information with your colleagues. Now, with that said, if you don't want to take that tack, the next easiest way to get those people on your wait list some care is you go to the network itself. You read through the data that the lead has sent you in your intake form or however they sent that email or text, and then you can use that exact data and our filters to find the best fit. So if you know that they want someone working with depressive disorders and you know that they need somebody to use their insurance and you know that it's an individual and you have all these things, you can start to filter down and find someone who's ideal for that person. And then you use this nifty little share button. And once you click the share button, especially if you have if you're on your phone, you should be able to text that to them if you want to do it that way, or through your CRM or whatever your telephonic option is. If you have your email client set up on your computer, you can send it that way through your HIPAA approved email. So lots of different ways to get those wait lists down by sharing that information with your colleagues and your peers. And when I say grow the pie, one of my business coaches, he said, Brian, don't worry about your slice of the pie, because when I started private practice, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything to upset the other psychiatrists because we're friends and I don't want to step on any toes. And he said, Brian, don't worry about your slice of the pie, just grow the damn pie. So in other words, go out and be an ambassador for the entire network. And so another way of phrasing it, the mental health connection of Tarrant County phrased it this way, which is no wrong door. And I thought, oh my God, that is brilliant. How do we make sure that there's no wrong door? Well, we involve other people in coordinating care for us. So you'll notice that for licensed clinicians in the network, if you go to settings in your profile and then you hit coordinator, you can bring on people into the network who can coordinate referrals on your behalf. And so that way, while you're seeing clients and patients, they can be posting referrals, they can be sharing referrals with you, they can be queuing up your referrals so that at the end of your workday, you can log in and either accept the referrals or pass the referrals or share referrals with other people. So lots of different options. Let's get rid of those wait lists. Let's grow that pie. And I hope if you have any questions, you'll reach out to me. Thanks, y'all. Let's get it done.